This is the business news on Wave of M91.7 Port Harcourt. I am Excel Uwaezuoke. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited continues its search for technical partners to operate the Port Harcourt, Warri, and Kaduna refineries. But former President Olusegun Obasanjo has once again insisted that the facilities will never work. Obasanjo spoke during a television interview noting his failed efforts to woo Shell, a global energy firm, into running the refineries. The former president narrated how he invited a top official of Shell for a one-on-one conversation to know why his offers were turned down. He said they run the downstream without making a loss, but they do not make a lot of profit from it. It's more of a service than a major profit making. The president of the Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, has announced that the expansion of the Dangote Petroleum Refinery to a production capacity of 1.4 million barrels per day will generate employment for no fewer than 95,000 skilled workers at peak construction. According to a statement by the firm, Dangote disclosed this in Lagos during his induction as an honorary fellow of the Nigerian Academy of Engineering, describing the project as a major milestone in Nigeria's industrial transformation. According to him, the expansion underscores the group's continued commitment to engineering excellence, job creation, and sustainable economic growth. A fresh crisis is brewing in Nigeria's aviation sector as ground handling companies move to halt services over a mounting debt of more than 9 billion naira owed by domestic airlines, raising fears of widespread flight disruptions from Tuesday. The looming standoff, triggered by a 7-day ultimatum issued by the Aviation Ground Handlers Association of Nigeria, could cripple both domestic and international operations if unresolved. On the front, oil prices rose on Monday morning in Asia as planned for a second round of peace talks between the US and Iran stalled again. Brent, the gold benchmark, rose by 1% to $106.50 a barrel, while US traded crude was up by 1% at 95.40. This comes after President Donald Trump of the United States said Washington had cancelled plans to send a team to Pakistan for negotiations with their Iranian counterparts. On the foreign exchange market, $1 traded for 1,430 naira at the parallel market, while the British pound selling 1,920 naira. Meanwhile, €1 traded 1,603 naira at the same platform. On the crude oil market, the barrel of Brent crude similar to Nigeria's money traded for $101.06 and increased of 93 cents or 1.9%. Similarly, the West Texas sold for $96.01, an increase of 62 cents for an appreciation of 1.7%. And that's business report on Daybreak Nigeria this morning, compiled by Ayo Odungaru. You can also listen to us on wavefm917.com. For pictures and stories in the news, follow us on Facebook and X at 917 Wave of M and at Wave 917 FM on Instagram and Threads. Remember, Nigeria is our only country. We should join hands to make it great. I am Excel Uwaezuoke. Good morning and thank you for listening.